Word.
Would you say prison?
I ain't sleeping on it though, but that shit is old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How did prison change you as a man? Going in, you were obviously one person. Then you did your time. You came out. How did that time change you as a man?
Man, because it put me in a situation where I wasn't able to control anything. You know what I mean? I had to realize that I had to gain patience for a lot of things. I was used to being in control of my life and doing what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. And I had been in jail a few times before all of that. You know, state, but federal was completely different. And you know, as a stand-up guy, you know, that has all this paperwork, transcripts, sentencing minutes, and everything, you know, we get treated with the red carpet, meaning we get treated right. We get treated like kings behind them jails. You know what I'm saying? And the penitentiaries and the mediums, we get treated like kings. The rats, they get treated like the worst. You know what I mean? So it was an experience all the way around. It was an experience all the way around.
We got to sit in a fair case. I don't know if you're too aware of AR Ab's situation.
Yeah.
We got to sit in a couple of his hearings. It was crazy to watch because it seemed like the shit was fixed from the jump. Speak on AR Ab as best to your ability. How you feel about his situation, and because I think somebody snitched in that situation. That shit was crazy. But what do you think about his situation?
Me, man, you know, I'm a different type of caliber dude, man. I never really speak on anybody else's situations. You know, I think in this rap industry, that's why a lot of people, you know, fall out or get caught up in shit. You know, I'm qualified to speak on a lot of different things. You know what I mean? But I'm the type of person that if a situation doesn't involve me, I don't speak on it. If it don't involve my team, I don't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at the end of the day, when people fail to realize about stuff like that, like them situations be like open situations, them people ain't playing. You know what I mean? So when these people gotta be careful about when they exposing this and exposing that, because these guys be confidential informants and stuff. I'm not saying AR Ab is. What I'm saying is people in general on these different cases be confidential informants. So when you're posting these people paperwork or you blasting them or whatever you're doing, you got to be mindful of what you're doing because they can put you in jail for that as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of platforms say a lot of different things, and not taking nothing away from your platform. As you said, you know, you was actually physically in the courtroom to hear different things. But my thing is, you know, I just don't get involved with it because I don't like my name called over none of that shit.
Nah, that's respect. How kind of to piggyback off that, how dangerous and how should artists move when it comes to these interviews, right? Because obviously we're media, we have a platform, but by no stretch of the imagination we trying to incriminate nobody, get somebody caught up. You ask them something, get caught up, and then it gets blown up.
Right.
Give any advice to people on how to really move throughout these interviews and throughout different media sources? Because not everybody has that intent. Some people are trying to jam you the fuck up.
Well, yeah, it's just like the guy. I would never do an interview with Vlad TV. I would never fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like all his interviews is interrogations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you sitting there, you asking incriminating shit, but then I gotta wonder the people that's sitting there answering the questions. Why y'all answering this shit? Do y'all understand what's happening right now? Because at the end of the day, the only thing we should be talking about mainly is music. You know what I'm saying? Like music. Like we shouldn't be talking about anything that's happened on the block or currently active on the block if I'm at that point, if I'm active or currently on the block, which I'm no longer active and haven't been active for a decade or so. You know what I'm saying? So that shouldn't be a topic of discussion at all. You know what I'm saying? Like these tapes, they get rewinded, they get replayed, they get, you know what I'm saying? So it's, now, can they use it? At the end of the day, you know, you can say they can't, but once it's played, you kind of already got your perception. It's like a person walking in a room. The first time they walk in a room and they walk a certain way, you feel like, oh, this guy think you're a tough guy. You already got your perception of him. You know what I mean?
So what's next in music, man? You put out the EP the other day. Is there anything to look forward to after that? You got bigger plans, man. Could you kind of get into that?
Yeah, man, I got a lot going on, man. Like I said, the EP's out. It's on all platforms now, like everywhere. You get it everywhere. I'm doing volume 2. I'm gonna drive volume 2 in like 4 weeks. I got some videos coming for that EP that's out now and the new EP that's on the way. I'm actually doing a film too. I'm doing a movie. I can't get into the name and none of that, but I'm doing a movie, so you can look out for that. And, we just gonna keep hitting them, man, and try to figure out how we gonna move around through this pandemic and figure that out. Because we were just on the road running around, so it's kind of crazy right now. So hopefully they loosen up and we get back to doing what we do.
Yeah, I want to ask you about your music and how would you say your message has changed since your experience now and coming out, and now especially the violence in Philly and all the major cities. How would you say your music has changed from the early days till now?
I think it's changed because I got a little bit more wittier with it. I got more. I try to give out more understanding in the message that I'm trying to get across, opposed to just letting people just feel like I'm just saying anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it got to be a cause and effect when you talking. You know what I mean? Like, it got to be a reason. You know what I mean? And you gotta affect people. It's like, how do you want to affect them? Like, when the youth hear me, I want them to know, yeah, I was the one that actually was this type of guy at one point in time in my life. But they'll see that I went away for this time of my life too. You know what I mean? So what did I gain from that? Now I'm just here to talk about it. Hopefully I could, if not reach all of them, I could reach some of them to get an understanding and try to do something different. You know what I mean?
Now you're pretty much GUnit Philly, if I'm not mistaken. You pretty much
I'm GUnit.
Just GUnit. I got you. I feel you. But how does it feel, man, putting on, representing from such a big, iconic brand in hip hop, and then representing the city of Philly at the same time?
Oh man, it's cool, man. I mean, at the end of the day, when I started out messing with GUnit, it was through Tony Yayo, who introduced me to 50 Cent, which my old head Steve Brody introduced me to all of them. It was cool, as time went on, we was building a relationship. People don't understand that when you meet people, you don't just automatically just get on. You have to build relationships, especially when you're dealing with people from the streets, so come from the same type of cloth you come from. You know what I mean? You have to build a rapport, a relationship, and have an understanding of each other and what we're doing here. You know what I mean? So we built that. In the process of us building that, I got some other guys, and that's where you actually got the GUnit Philly thing. That was a part of me bringing Philly in.
Yeah.
To try to help Philly and because I'm not a selfish person. I've helped so many different artists from my city quietly. You know what I mean? And that's where you get that from.
Do you have any understudies, out of the city of Philly, anywhere else that you're working with and maybe coming up under you?
It's crazy. I'm actually I'm looking for artists now. But I need the right one, man. I need somebody that really want to work, that's self-sufficient, that's not looking for somebody to carry them or baby them. And, you know what I mean? Really get down and get busy.
Are you looking through Philly, or you kind of just letting the search go?
No, I don't have to just be Philly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. At the end of the day, it's all over. It's whoever got it. You know what I mean? And meshing with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Your album, Motivation, is that released under your independent label or GUnit?
No, it's released under my independent label.
So
and the reason why, because at the end of the day, like I said, you have to look at where we at now. You know what I mean? You have to look at in terms of when do you start building for you.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? It still has all of the components that GUnit will have. You know what I mean? It's no different. It's just something that is put out through me, starting my own company, my own everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's called Freelane Entertainment. You know what I mean? Like we going up over here.
Absolutely. Now, you said that you're going to do the EP. You're going to drop it the next one in 4 weeks. So you're doing like an every 4 week layout. You're dropping it like the EP, like a tape kind of feel.
Yeah, we're doing it like that. And then I'm gonna hit them with the album, like, because I got some joints, man.
Oh no,
yeah, I got some joints. I just been tapping them with this, you know what I'm saying? But I got some serious joints that within the next couple of weeks I'm gonna fuck these niggas around. Bad.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. If you ever need a platform, you got a lot of promotion.
Hell yeah.
You can always, come through. We right here, right outside of Atlantic City. I'm not sure if you've been out there, but record studio, video studio, and all that, man. So a pleasure to have you in here today, man. Appreciate you.
Sure, man. Appreciate the love, man. And make sure you go download my new EP. The Motivation right now is out on all platforms.